Hello guys, let's continue with question number 7. Make sure you watch part 1. I've already done part 1. Just scroll and check part 1. I've done question 1 to 6 with explanations, guys. Please make sure you scroll down, you just scroll to our videos to watch part 1 so that you won't miss any questions. Okay, let's proceed to number 7. Which expression represents the associative property? What are the associative properties? When three or more numbers are added or multiplied. The way the numbers are grouped with brackets does not change the final answer. The way the numbers are grouped in brackets, it does not change the final answer. Like it says minus 7 times 11 times 4, which expression represents the associative property? Is it number 8? Check the expression that we're given. Which expression represents the associative number? Which expression represents three or more numbers added or multiplied? That does not change the final. Does not change the final answer. So associative number are in this form. Okay. So here we have associative number are in this form. For an example, it's A plus B plus C equals to A plus B plus C. These two are equal. These two are what are equal. So let's check this one. So I have minus 7 times 11. It's going to give me what? A negative number. Multiply by what? By 4. So let's check our option. The first option is no way, it's incorrect. Second option is incorrect. The correct option is C. The correct option is C. So let's proceed to the next question, number 8. So with these questions, guys, the easiest way to do this question, you can just simply use a calculator to work out these questions. So to save time. But what you can do, we start by adding what is inside the brackets, and then after that we multiply. It's gonna be 3. Negative 2 plus 6 is 4. Minus, I'll put 2 outside. 5 minus 4 is 1 plus 1 is gonna give me 2. And then it's gonna be 12 minus 4, and then the answer is going to be 8. The answer is what? The answer is 8. What are the additive and multiplicative inverses of 2? So guys, we've discussed about additive. Additive are numbers that you add to the number. The number that I will have to add with negative 2, that I will have to add or subtract with negative 2, and it must give me 0. And then the multiplicative inverse is the number that I have to multiply with negative 2, and it must give me positive what? Positive 1. So which number do I need to add or minus with negative 2 to give me 0? Is what? Minus 2 plus 2 to give me what? 0. And negative 2 times negative 1 over 2, it will give me 1. So my numbers in this case, what is it that I've added? I've added 2. And what here? I've multiplied with minus 1 over 2. Do we have this combination? Yes. The answer is what? The answer is D. So let's proceed to number 10. Let's proceed to number 10. Number 10 is you can simply use a calculator, guys, to avoid wasting more time in your examination. So let's work it out. Let's work it out. It's gonna be 2. Let me write it straight, this 2. So it's gonna be 2 -3 -5. Yes. So guys, I've repeated the 5. Yeah, I was supposed to write 1 5. I'm supposed to write 1 5. Minus -4. And then I will simplify what is in the brackets. It's 6/8. 6/8, it is 2/4. It's 3/4, sorry. It's 3/4 and everything. 5 minus 6 is -1. And then it's gonna be 2 times -3 is -6 -5. And this one will cancel, be left with -3. And then -1 is gonna be -14 over -1, and the answer is gonna be 4. It's gonna be 14. The correct answer is 14. Number 11, square root of 49 minus 2. So square root of 49, what's the answer for square root of 49? It's gonna be 7. Minus 2 to the exponent of 3 is 8. Plus 3 root of 16. Where is my calculator? So 6 to the shift, and then you put square root is 6 to the exponent of 3. It's gonna give me 6. You simply use a calculator. So it's gonna be 6 divided by 3. And then the answer, it's gonna be 7 minus it's gonna be 7 minus 8. 6 divided by 3 is plus 2. So 7 minus 8 is -1 plus 2. And then the answer is 1. The correct option is A. Okay, let's move to number 12, simplify. Simplify, even here you can simply use your calculators. 3 root of -20 -64 is what's that by, is -4 plus 5. 4 to the exponent of 2 is gonna be 16. 3 to the exponent of 2 is gonna be 9. And then the answer is gonna be root of 1/25, and then the answer is 1/5. The answer is gonna be C. Number 13, these are exponents. Simplify. The question says simplify, guys. These are exponents. When the base are the same and there is multiplication, we add exponent. It's gonna be A. We have base is A here. It's gonna be A3 plus 2C. And the answer is gonna be A5C. The answer is what? The answer is A. 14 says simplify. Again, we have a division side. We know if the base are the same and we have division side, the exponents that are in the denominator must change sign when they come to what? To the denominator. But here we have this 4. The first thing that I'm going to do is to change this 4 into exponent. This is going to be 2 to the exponent of 2. And then I'll multiply x plus 1 divided by 2 to the exponent of x. The answer is going to be 2x plus 1 divided by 2x. Then the answer is good. My base is 2. It's going to be 2x plus 1. When I take this to the numerator, it's going to be minus x. And then the answer is going to be 2. 2x minus x is x plus 1. And the correct answer is A. Number 15, simplify. A to the exponent of -1 plus b to the exponent of -1. Guys, we know that any number to the exponent of -1 is 1 over that number, right? That's the first thing that I'm going to do. Yeah, this is going to be 1 over A plus 1 over B. And then I will simplify. I'll look for the lowest common denominator. And I told you that, guys, we know that if they are variables and that are not the same, we take them together. So it's AB. So A and A will cancel. I'll be left with B. And then this B will multiply with this one. It's going to give me B. And then B and B will cancel. I'll be left with A. A multiplied by 1 is what? Is A. Meaning that the correct answer is B plus A over what? Over A. B. The correct answer is B. And then the question says simplify. Number 16 says simplify. Guys, the laws of exponents says that A x to the exponent of 2. This A takes exponent and then the exponent here will multiply what? Will multiply each other. That's what I'm going to use for this one here. So here it's gonna be 2. 2 times 3 is gonna give me 6. And then here it's gonna be multiplied by 2. 3 is gonna give me minus 6. The base are the same now. We have to add the exponent. 6 minus 6 is 2 to the exponent of 0, and the answer is 1. The correct answer is B. Number 17 says simplify. The question says simplify. So it is so the first thing that we're going to do in this instant, we are going to take this into numerator, and we are going to take this to what? To denominator. That's what we are going to do to simplify this question. So what are we going to do? It's gonna be minus x minus 2x to the exponent of -2 divided by x to the exponent of -3y. The reason why we're doing this, I want to change this exponent from negative to what? To positive. So when we change exponent to negative to positive, what is in the denominator must be in the numerator. What is in the numerator must be in the denominator. I hope you understand, guys. That's what I have actually done. So, guys, the next step now, the next step that we're going to apply now, the answer now is gonna be -2. The next step now is gonna be -2. So I will take this so what I will do now is gonna be -2 x to the exponent of 3 divided by x squared y, and everything is gonna be in the what? In the brackets. So I'll take this negative here. So now the answer is that I will take these two. When the base are the same, when we have a division side, we know that we must subtract what the x4, x3 minus 2, and then I'll be left with y in the denominator to the exponent of what? The exponent of 3. And then the answer now is going to be negative 2x y to the exponent of 3. And then the answer is going to be negative 2 to the exponent of 3 is 8. X to the exponent of 3 divided by y to the exponent of 3, because this exponent must be in the numerator and what in the denominator. That's the law of exponents, this law. We applied this law. And now the correct answer is going to be A. Number 18, simplify. Number 18 says simplify. Guys, this is long, but let's work it out. Guys, the first thing that we're going to do, any number to the exponent of 0, it might be variable or whatsoever. So x plus what to the exponent of 0 is 1. Divided by what? We divide everything by y, plus 5y negative 1 minus. So here we're going to multiply everything. So it's going to be x negative 1 times 3. It's going to give me negative 3y to the exponent of, because if we have nothing, we have 1. 1 times 3 is going to give me 3. And everything divided by x to the exponent of negative 3, or y to the exponent of 4. So from there, what we're going to do now, we are going to change this one so that this y can be in the what? In the denominator. So here it's gonna be 3 divided by y, 3 divided by y plus 5 multiplied by 1 over y, because we know that any number that has negative exponent is 1 over that. That have a negative 1 exponent, it is 1 over that number or variable, minus x to the exponent of negative 3y, 3 divided by x to the exponent of negative 3, y to the exponent of what? Y to the exponent of 4. Y to the exponent of 4. So here, this is what we're going to have. It's going to be 3 over y plus 5 over what? 5 over y. And then here, this one and this one will cancel. I'll be left with this one, which is going to be minus y, 3 minus 4. And then the answer is going to be 3 over y plus 5y minus y to the exponent of negative 1, which is 3 over y plus 5y minus 1 over y. And then we have the numerator is the same, meaning that we have 1. Then we're going to add, the denominator is the same. Now we're going to add the numerator, everything that is going to be 3. 3 plus 5 is 8, minus 1 is 7. Is 7 over y. The correct answer is 7 over y. So let me proceed now. Number 19. What is the next term? What is the next term in the pattern? What is the next term in the pattern? So let's just check the pattern first. How is it going and so on? We have 8, 15. We have 3, 8, 15, and 20. let's check the pattern. How is it going? 8 minus 3 is 5, and then 15 minus 8 is 7. 24 minus 15. 24 is 9. Meaning that we're gonna have, we see the difference here. The difference here is 7. From 5 to 7 is 2. From 7 to 9, we're gonna have 11 here, right? So the next pattern is gonna be 24 plus what? Plus 11, which is gonna give me what? Which is gonna give me 35. So the correct answer is what? Is 30? Is 35. So number 20, how many stars will be visible in total up to 6, 10? How many stars will be visible? So let's calculate. Here we have how many stars? We have 3 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then here we have what? We have 10 stars. So how many stars will be visible in total? We need the sum, guys. We don't need the number of pattern. We don't need the number of stars that will be in the pattern 6. We need the sum. So the sum is gonna be in the 6th pattern. We're going to add everything. It's gonna be 3 plus 6 plus 10. So the difference is what? Here we have the difference from here to here. Here we have 3, here we have 4. So meaning that on the next one is gonna be 5. And then 10 plus 5 is gonna give me 15. In the next, it's gonna be 6. And then 15 plus 6 is gonna give me 21. And then the next one, we're gonna have 7. 7 plus 21 is gonna give me 28. And then we add everything. The answer is 83. The answer is 83. Number 21, which statement best describe the pattern? We have 1, 3, 9, and 27. These are not consecutive term position, guys. So number 21, so we know that from here to here, it's 1 times what? Times 3. We're multiplying the pattern by what? By 3 to get the next what? To get the next pattern. So the correct answer is going to be a constant ratio of 3 is what is used. Number 22, what is the general term of the relationship represented? Guys, in order for you to get the general term of the relationship, you need to use the numbers, the Tn below, to find the general term. Guys, so what are you going to do here, guys? You're going to look for D. Our formula says Tn equals to Dn plus what? Plus C. One thing we need to do is to look for D first. The D. 1 minus is going to be -4. -3 minus 4. -7 minus 3 is -4. Meaning that D is -4. Then now we need to look for C. Tn is equals to 4n plus C. We're going to use the T1 rule. Where there is T1, so my T1 is 5. So my T1 is gonna be 5. So here it is 5 equals to 4 times 1, it is 4. Okay, guys, wait. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. We have -4 here. This is -4. This is negative. This is -4 plus what plus c. I'll take this -2 to the other side. It's gonna be 5 plus 4, which is c. C. Therefore, my c is what? Is 9. Tn is gonna be minus 4n plus 9. And the correct answer is what? The correct answer is B. So here, 23, which of the following are like stem? Guys, the like stem, they have the same variable and exponents. Let's quickly check. They have the same variable and exponents. So this one and this one, yes. These are like stem because this x and this x will multiply. This one is gonna be 3x3 and 3, because this x will multiply with this x squared, it's going to be x3. The correct answer is what? Is A. What is the coefficient of the variable and the degree of the term? The coefficient of the variable. So the first thing that we need to do now is to simplify this first so that we can get the coefficient, right? Because we know if we're given like this, this one is called coefficient, and this x is what? Is variable, and then this 2 is what? Is exponent. So what is the coefficient of the variable and the degree of the term? So we have to simplify this one first. It's gonna be -2. Let's simplify this. This is gonna be -2 to the exponent of 3, and it's gonna be x squared, the exponent of 3, which is answer is gonna be -8x to the exponent of 6. Meaning that my coefficient now, this is my coefficient. This is the degree of exponent, and then this is the degree of expo, and this is the degree of exponent. What's the correct combination? Is number D. All right, let's proceed to number 25. Which of the following is trinomial when simplified? Trinomial, it has what? It has three numbers. Which one is trinomial when